All right, yeah. They sent this woman on the bus to do these passive aggressive assaults. She's gonna elbow me on my side, and so again, they use older women because they use women to do things like that because they know I'm not going to, retaliate the same way that they retaliate against me, right? Particularly physically, right? So this is what they do. Yeah. Look, keep looking, fool. Like, keep looking, fool. You staring at my camera. Keep looking, fool. Anyhow, yeah. So this is what they do: the passive aggressive assaults. So when they think that this stuff is not, it's not criminal, it is criminal, right? Because if I was to do that to her, right, it would be an issue. All right, so I had to like reshift myself and stick my elbow to where whenever she moves her arm, she'll hit my elbow, right? That's what I had to do. So, like I said, there's ways that you have to adjust and understand what it is that they're doing, and do things to where either you target them back, remember, psychologically, and then when they start to do these passive aggressive physical assaults and attacks, you can do things to prevent them. So like I said, I had to reposition myself with my elbow. I just kind of stick my elbow out so whenever she moved her arms will hit my elbow. And then all of a sudden she started doing all these hand signals, becoming very animated with her hands, sticking her hands out, like way out, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, yeah, I got you, right? I got them perps, got them criminal perps. So understand what it is that they do, and then basically, develop a defense mechanism. All right, that's what you have to do. Create defense mechanism, because they hate it when you do the same shit back to them. And again, I didn't elbow her in her side, right? And like I said, they know exactly how to use women to target you, particularly when it comes to them being aggressive in terms of physical attack, physical passive aggression. You just gotta adjust and understand what it is that they're doing. All right. If it was a man now, I would have stick my elbow back in his damn side harder too. Okay, that would have been a problem. All right. So they'll use women to engage in physical assaults, but do it in a passive aggressive way. Okay, you gotta understand that. So anyway, as I was saying, also, before I forget, so again, like I said, I don't say things, I can back it up. You have in Chicago, you have these police officers who are planting guns on people and arresting them and giving them gun charges. Okay, so when I talk about the Predator Police Department, see, these women out here, particularly for me being a black man, and have to deal with these black Sambos and Sambenas. It's funny how they don't do this to these predator racist cops on the police department, right? They don't do that shit at all. So I want you guys to understand this, right? When it comes to white people ruining black people's lives, whether it be poisoning us, whether it be setting us up, framing us, all this stuff like that, the Sambos and the Sambenas, they don't say shit, right? But these same white predators, police officers, and the Sambos, the racist Sambos, yes, I call them the racist Sambos because they work within the system of white supremacy and white racism. That was created to do what? To discriminate and to destroy the lives of black men and black boys in particular, but black women also. So again, they don't say shit. Look in your credit department show up. Of course they're going to show up, right? Of course they're going to show up because they know exactly what they did. I didn't know what I did. Right, to prevent her from elbowing me in my side. Right? Again, they try to get you agitated, aggravated, and then when you get tired of their bullshit and start yelling or even defending yourself physically, they'll say, look, see, he's crazy. Look, she's crazy. Look, they're crazy. But that's what they do. That's what they do. In order to try to manipulate you and entrap you, right? And the cops is right around the corner too, because they're a part of it. Okay? Because they are a part of it. Right? So as I was saying, so yeah, the Chicago PD, again, prosecutors finally taking a stance and arresting and charging these predator cops with ruining the lives of black people, black boys and men in particular. Right? Now this don't happen all the time now. Like I always said, they will always throw a few of their own under the bus. Right? Particularly those that actions are so egregious that they can't deny it because it's so blatant, right? It is so blatant. So that's what they'll do. Because remember, for out of every 1 or 2 crooked cops they prosecuted, there are thousands that are on the force engaging in the same type of behavior that don't get prosecuted. So they'll throw a few under the bus just to satisfy the public, and to keep the public from becoming more outraged, because they know how to manipulate our emotions, right? They know exactly how to manipulate our emotions. So they'll do things like this. So you got to understand that you got to be much more aware. And the Sambos and Sambenas, you can't help them. Just like, if you're a white person and have other white people targeting you, I don't know what you're going to call them, but, you could create a name for them, right? You can create a name for them. Or if you're Asian, I guess you can call them, whatever is, who you would call a person who in your culture have a affirmative for whiteness, and they will do anything to become part of white society, including destroying the men and women in their community, right? And in their group. Okay? So, you got to understand that. This is what's being done. And of course, they showed up and pulled up behind a parked vehicle. So again, you know that what they're engaging in is BS. As the vehicle looks parked. Right? Yeah, the vehicle is parked. Right? So there you go. So what I said, you come around the corner with your lights flashing, pulling up behind a parked vehicle. Like, that makes no damn sense. So again, so it lets you know, look how they move. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them, man. Look at them. Look at them. Yeah. See, he walks by with the keys on his belt loop, and he turns around. Look at that. Look. What did he do? Oh, he threw some gloves on the ground. The plastic gloves. Wow. These people are retarded. They really are retarded. They think they're doing something. A bunch of retarded ass people out here. Like I said, that's the lead poisoning that was done to them. They got poisoned with lead, so they become retarded. Look at them. Right? They got poisoned with lead, so they become retarded, doing retarded shit. Right? And again, I apologize to people who have mental learning disability. I'm not talking about you guys. You guys are not retarded. You just have a cognitive disability. But these people who engage in this behavior, they're retarded people. Right? They're retarded people. Okay? Yeah. So now look. So what I say now they send you guys see the patterns? You guys see the patterns, right? For those who watch my videos, hopefully you can see the patterns and recognize the patterns of what it is that they do and what's going on. Alright? Because they want to silence me and I'm not becoming silent. Alright? Again, exposing their shit in every way. It is my purpose. It is one of my purposes, I should say. They're going to try hard to stop you from exposing what it is that they're doing. Because they're criminals. So why is he parking? Look at this bus driver. Look at this bus driver. Look, hear the sirens? Hear the sirens now? Hear the sirens now? Another predator department. Okay? Alright, talk to you guys in the next video.